Welcome back to the channel. If you thought AI was just about answering questions, think again. Today at Google I/O 2026, Sundar Pichai officially declared the end of the static assistant era and the dawn of the agentic Gemini era. We are no longer chatting with a chatbot. We are deploying autonomous systems that can plan, reason, and execute complex goals across Search, Android, and Workspace without you lifting a finger. In this video, I'm breaking down exactly how these new agents work, why they process 3.2 quadrillion tokens monthly, and what this means for the future of your digital life. Let's dive in. For years, you asked an AI a question, got a text response, and then had to do the work yourself. That era is over. The new agentic Gemini systems are fundamentally different because they operate on goal completion rather than information retrieval. When you tell an agent, plan a business trip to Tokyo under $5,000, it doesn't just list flights. It autonomously accesses Google Maps for transit times, checks real-time currency exchange rates via cloud tools, books the hotel through Workspace integrations, and sends the itinerary directly to your calendar. This is a shift from conversational AI to autonomous systems deeply embedded in every layer of our digital ecosystem. The technology now allows these agents to span multiple apps seamlessly. You can start a task in Search, have the agent draft an email in Gmail based on those search results, and then launch a spreadsheet in Sheets to track the data, all within one continuous thought process. This isn't just automation, it's a fundamental reimagining of how humans interact with technology. We are moving from users who command machines to partners where the machine anticipates and executes the next logical step in your workflow. With over 900 million users now on the Gemini app, this shift is happening at scale, changing the daily rhythm of work and life for hundreds of millions of people. The true power here lies in the integration across Google's entire suite of services. Previously, an AI might have been great at writing code or summarizing a document, but it was siloed. Now, Agentic Gemini acts as a cohesive layer connecting Search, Android, YouTube, and Cloud. Imagine you are watching a tutorial on YouTube about video editing. The agent can listen to the audio, extract the specific techniques mentioned, search for relevant assets in Google Drive, create a new project file, apply those editing styles automatically, and even schedule the final render time based on your usage patterns. This ecosystem approach means that context is no longer lost between applications. Your digital assistant knows who you are, where you are going, what you've watched, and how you work all in real time. The stats from I/O 2026 highlight this connectivity with the mention of 3.2 quadrillion tokens processed monthly. This massive throughput isn't just a number. It represents the sheer volume of complex reasoning happening in the background for every user simultaneously. Whether you are a developer using new agent-specific tools or a student organizing research papers, the system is designed to understand your intent and act on it across the entire Google universe without you needing to switch tabs or apps. What separates this from previous iterations of AI is the ability to reason through multi-step problems that previously required human supervision. In the past, if an agent hit a roadblock, like a payment gate error in an online booking process, it would simply stop and ask you for help. The new Agentic Era agents are equipped with planning capabilities that allow them to self-correct. They can analyze an error, pivot to an alternative strategy, perhaps switch to a different API or a manual override tool within their own interface, and continue the task without breaking your flow. This autonomous problem-solving capability is critical for high-stakes environments. Think of supply chain logistics where agents can negotiate shipping routes in real time based on weather data and port congestion, rerouting shipments instantly while updating stakeholders. Or consider personalized education where an agent adjusts a curriculum dynamically based on a student's mood detected through voice analysis or performance metrics. The system is designed to handle ambiguity and make decisions that align with your broader goals, even when the path isn't immediately clear. This level of maturity transforms AI from a calculator into a true collaborator capable of navigating complexity independently. So, what does this mean for you right now? The barrier to entry is vanishing because these agents are being embedded directly into tools you already use. You don't need to be a coder or a tech enthusiast to benefit from the agentic era. It's coming to your phone, your computer, and your browser by default. Start by thinking about your most repetitive tasks, the ones that drain your mental energy, and ask yourself how an agent could own them entirely. The practical takeaway is to shift your mindset from "how do I command this?" to "what result do I want?" If you approach Google services with outcome-based requests, the new agents will handle the execution details. Whether it's managing your finances, organizing a team project, or curating content for social media, these systems are ready to take over the heavy lifting. The explosion of user adoption and processing power signals that this is no longer experimental. It is the standard operating system for digital life. Embrace the shift, delegate more than ever before, and let Agentic Gemini handle the doing while you focus on the why. The launch of the Agentic Gemini era at Google I/O 2026 marks a pivotal moment where AI stops being a tool we use and starts becoming an entity that acts for us. We've moved past simple Q and A into a world of autonomous planning, cross-app reasoning, and self-correcting workflows. The technology is here, integrated across Search, Android, and Cloud, ready to handle the complex tasks you used to manage manually. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the future of tech. Drop a comment below telling me which task you'd want an agent to take over first. Until next time, keep innovating.